Good morning. I'm going to play around with my gel plate and these texture board thingy-majiggers that I've got there. I've had this board book for ages. I think I got it in Hobbycraft and they weren't expensive. They had a special on at one point and I remember buying some for the girls, from my granddaughters. I think they were something ridiculous, like £2 a shop. So anyway, sorry, just get a sticker off my hand. So what I'm going to do, I want to start playing around with some collage and that kind of thing. Kind of like art journaling, but not really. I don't know what you call it. But anyway, so I want to get some background colour on these pages. But at the same time, I want to get some colour on these before I push out all the bits. Because I think the bits will be quite nice to play with. So, like I said in my previous video, so stop waffling, Susan, and get on with it. Right, let's move the tea over there. I've also got my new silicone brushes here. I haven't tried these yet, so we'll give those a bash. I'll probably put you on Super Wizzy, and if I need to talk, I'll do a voiceover. Got some right old crusty bits on here. Lovely. Yeah. Let's get started. I'm going to use the cheapo Hobbycraft paints as well, and then I'll go into my PBOs or Pebios, whatever you can pronounce it. Have I got this round the right way? I'm not quite sure. Let me just move that there. Are you still in shot? Kind of. And then I can just lay that across. Yeah, that works. Right. Okay. So if I stop talking, I can whiz you. As in fast forward. There's a grippy hair there. Let's get that off. Right. Okay. Let's do it. I think I'll change to my bigger gel plate because it's not quite wide enough for this, so bear with me. I'll just go and grab the other one. This is the, I don't know what size it is actually. It's my very first one. I still got it and I still love it. Pop that one back there out of the way. Where's your case gone? I don't know. Let's put it on there for now. Now that, yeah, that'll be plenty big enough. Just want to make sure that you're in shot as well. But that's okay, that'll do. So I'm not looking for, you know, anything majorly exciting. Right, I shall carry on now. Actually, thinking about it, I just want to show you the, because this is grey board, it's still got a load of gaps in that. So what I might do is sort of do this kind of thing. Without it in my hand would be better. And just, you know, colour those up as well. Just get a good coat on there. So, I mean, these are terribly thin paints. I'm not asking for them to cover straight away. But right, so there we are. That's better. That's got it. Yeah, and then I'll have fun later pushing all of those. Really, like 2 minutes. Pushing all of those out. Let's pick up that pink on there. I say I don't really know what I'm aiming for. I'm just going to slap some paint down, okay? Simple as. And I'll get those covered at the same time. and that'll be quite nice. Okay, now I'm going to stop yabbering. Right, I really need to let this dry now because it's getting rather floppy. I don't think it was terribly thick paper, but it'll be alright once it's dried. I seem to remember it's got some thick bits and some thin bits, but so what I might do is concentrate on getting paint on those shapes there and not worry too much about the patterns. That's better. It's getting a bit more mixed up. That's all good. Yeah, see the next one. Yeah, actually no, they feel about the same. Okay, I'll just give that 5 minutes to sit over there and think about itself. Sit there and dry. Right, okay, let's get some colour on these. Oh, it's a disaster zone. Just stand there and behave yourself. Right, thank you. Let's get some, I'll just concentrate on getting some colour on those, I think. These are the transparents. Actually, that's probably not a good idea. Let's get the opaques. Right, once again, I've worked myself into a 10-inch square. Let me just clear the decks here a minute. I know I'm not alone when I do that, because I know everybody else does exactly the same. Just let those paints dry. Okay. I've stopped using the little one because it was super squeaky, so let's put some diner paints on here. These are a lot thicker, so I'm not going to need as much. Whoa. I do like them with the two colours on, so. Right, okay. Let's get you on there. What else do we have? Flowers. Oh, let's do a checkerboard. I might not colour them all now actually, because I don't think I need all of them done just yet. I was thinking about it last night actually. I thought, what can I do with these? Because what's nice is if you've got like a plain box, you can sort of you know, make loads of texture on your box with these, because they are quite thick chipboard. See, almost perfect cover there. This is where this one's going to stick, isn't it? Yep. Oh, I don't want to have to sit and pick all those off. Looks like you're going to. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, great. But yeah, they're all getting nice bits of colour. And believe it or not, I will use these. I know it's sad, but I love little things like that. They're ideal. Right, you guys will just stay on there for now, please. And I will lift that onto that paper. It just needs a couple of minutes to dry in between each session, basically. Right. Yep, it's nearly dry. Cool. What should we lift it with? Probably going to need something a little bit more heavier than what I've got there. Should we? Oh, actually, let's be radical. Let's try this. Pardon you. Right, why have I got no room today? What's going on? Let me pull that drawer open and put you there. Right, okay. Many moons ago, when I was doing a video on gel printing, it was when I first used my golden paints, and I couldn't understand, I couldn't work out why it was lifting the paint so much. Now I know. I know now. Because if the brayer is dry, it will lift the paint. I know if you're experienced at this, I know you're going, well, duh. But actually, I didn't know at the time. And I kept saying on the video, why is this lifting? Why is this lifting? And now I know. Because the brayer was too dry. Did you even lift? A little bit. A little bit. So let's really mix these colours up. Cool. Like that a lot. Sorry, what I'll do is I'll have to show you at the end, because this is very tricky. I think what I'll do next time is actually print the pages and then bind them together. I've got the binding machine, so because it's going to be an awful lot easier to use flat paper than it is in this book. Okay, I'm liking it so far. Let's get that bit on there. Lord only knows what this video is going to look like. I will check it before I release it in case it's absolute pants. I've had some new subscribers. Thank you very much. Yeah, if you go back to my old videos, they are pretty rubbish, I'll be honest with you, because I didn't know how to edit and I didn't know how to do an awful lot like I do now. So yeah, so you know, just work with me. I am a bit of a disaster zone sometimes, but you know, at least you see how not to do something. Okay, we're getting better. We're not all perfect. We're not all artisans. This girl certainly ain't. So yeah, I'm kind of liking that. I'm liking the... That's obviously got nothing on it. But that, you know, just that pop of colour. I like that. That needs more. And that definitely needs more. So we need a contrast. See, that dries quicker than that cheapy paint. It must have a lot of water in it, that cheapy paint. Let's go. Oh, shall we? Let's go fluorescent. Let's use this one up first. I do love my fluorescents. Something about them. Right, okay, so who's going to get colour? Is that all of the patterns? I think it was, wasn't it? Actually, that's a different flower. No, it's not. The dreaming woman. There's loads of those ones. Let's cut another one of those. Right, okay. A gremlin on there now. I'll get another colour on there in a moment. Let's put that pink on. Come here. No, don't fall on the floor. Yeah, and then I want a collage on top, or you know, do something sort of art doodly type thing. I really enjoyed doing the ATCs last week, so I might do some more magazine-y bits, although I think that is this week's one as well. But yeah, I really enjoyed making those. So. Ooh, that's pink. That's okay. Cool. Yep. Right, so Right, I'm going to have to stop there for a bit because this really needs to dry because it's getting super sticky to each other and it's getting a bit of a mess. So what I'll do is I'll pause you, carry on for a bit and then let this dry and then I'll come back and show you what I've been up to. See you in a bit. While all that's drying, I thought I would mount these. I've taken them and punched all the bits out, basically. Well, punched, just pushed out the bits. I've got a piece of foam core board here, and I thought that would look... I think they're going to be thick enough. I'm pretty sure they'll be fine. So, I'm going to chop this into pieces of just the right size, one hopes. And I can use them as texture thingamajiggers, you know, technical term. I was going to use cardboard, but then I thought, well, this is I haven't got a use for this at the moment, so I thought I'd just use this. And I'm thinking 3-in-1 glue. I think that'll be the only thing that will hold them. I've done this wrong. I should have cut it the other way. Oh, you complete Wally. Because they fit that way. Yeah. Let me try that again. Good, have I got another bit? It's not easy being me most of the time, you know. Okay, I've just realised I've got some scraps here. Let's use the scraps as well. We'll use that one. We'll use that one. Don't worry, I do my own heading. Right. Concentrate, Susan, because you're waffling. Right, okay. Okay, that can stick there. And the other groovy thing I thought was, and these ones in particular, will they? I was just thinking they will, obviously when you've stamped it, will they marry up? Not this one obviously, but that one, will it fit in there? It should do. And the same with this one, I can actually, you know, repeat stamp it. Maybe. I popped the other ones away. I've just left the ones out that I've printed. Because if I do something where I want some texture, like on a box or something, I've got those, because I don't think I'll ever find these again, to be honest with you. I don't even know where they came from. There was absolutely no manufacturer's marks on that packet that I got. Yeah, so it's just one of those opportunistic things, and I took the opportunity. 20p, they will make their, I was going to say they'll make their mark, that's a bit like cheesy, but yeah, they will be used, let's put it like that. So what I'll do is I'll stick these and put a big book on top so that they stick, and then once they build up paint, they're great, you know, they really become quite solid. Well, they're solid anyway, but you know what I mean, they actually get better the more you use them. No, 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 no. Don't start your malarkey. I might have to do a mad dash in a minute. I've got a load of washing on the line and it is starting to come over really, really cloudy. It was glorious this morning. Went for a walk with my daughter first thing, and we did the little back lane that we like doing that goes onto a bike path, and it was just lovely. I didn't take the camera because, you know, I don't know. I think a lot of you do like my little walks in the wood, but I think quite a few of you have been with me now, so still haven't got around to changing that blade. Oh, oh, had a bit of confetti going on there. Yeah, I'll say hopefully. Oh, you pesky glue. If you've got a hot glue gun, do it with a hot glue gun, much easier. I am not certified with a hot glue gun. I normally manage to get it everywhere and burn myself in the process because I'm really good at that as well. So try and get these somewhat straight, and then at least I'll have something straight to work from when I'm stamping with them. Right, stop leaking. Are you wide enough? I don't think you are. No. So I'm trying you because I know you're not. Right, we get those two on there. This one's going to be fun. Right. Ooh. Let's get those under a heavy book. Let's get you put away before I end up hurting myself. Okay. Where should I put you? I'll just put them behind me on the table. With a really nice heavy book on top. Right, okay, so these are dry now. I have glue everywhere. There's one more thing I want to add to them, so bear with me. I could wait until that dried actually and it would just peel off, but I'm so sticky. Okay. I'm not worried about those technically being upside down. It really doesn't matter. So what I want to do is with my little circle is do some circles basically. So what should I use? It's going to need something quite opaque, isn't it? Shall we do indigo? I don't think I'm going to put them on every page. I feel like that needs more for definite. But then I've got stuff to go on top, haven't I? So I've got to keep remembering that. So actually I might not bother with that. I might do some stamping instead. You know, with stamps, strangely enough. Could put on some of my lovely watercolour ink actually. I do love this stuff. Don't know if any of you guys managed to get some stuff from Craft Stash. Had the set going quite cheap. They didn't have it going when I was on there, of course, but yeah. I need to play more with this stuff. Oh, it's all just time. It really is. If it was my job doing this, I'd have all the time in the world, but it isn't, sadly. Anyway, right, I'm going to end it there. The shapes all are on the windowsill drying, so once that's all dry, I'll pop these. Yeah, they're soaking wet still. Once they're all dry, I will pop them all out, and then I'll have some shapes and things to play with, because I'm just waffling here. Yeah, so I'll make that do for now, and we'll place some in this little book at some point. All right, see you then. Bye.